Okay, we're live. Day 25. So let's see. Excellent condition. Connection is good. Just got to keep the connection right. Market opens up in about 15 minutes. Look like we came down to test the low, previous day's low. Right now we're down 64 points from yesterday's close. On the daily chart. Hold up, this is the daily chart. Down 64 points from yesterday's close. I don't have my charger, so I got to get my charger for my phone. Put on. Yeah, we hovering right here. Broke down below this 50 moving average right here. Let's see where the 200 moving average is. So this is the 50 moving average. Let me see something. Indicators. Hold on. Nah, I'm doing indicators. SMA. To 21, do 200. I'm changing up the color that 200. I don't want to put too many colors on this. See what color I can get. Just keep the. We'll do a purple. 200 is way down here. So we got a while ways to go before the 200. Into 62.51 at this point. But we broke below this 50 a couple of times. This is the fourth. So we could have a shoulders, a head and a shoulders. Little shoulders, head, shoulders. The high is let me get the data box up here. Let's get the data box real quick. Hold on. Let's get the data box up here. Come on. My data box real quick. Okay. This day I gotta put this on. Oh, okay, that's how we do it. Now, calculator. Let's get the calculator. Let's get the calculator. So the top of this head, if we can get this bigger, and look at the shoulder, the head, and the shoulder, and the neckline is here. This is the neckline. So if we break the neckline, which is here, this is the neckline. We can go here if you want to keep it a little tighter. This could be the neckline here, shoulders, head, and the shoulders and the breaker of this low here, which is 33.50. So we got the high. Let's see which one is higher. The high is 53.75. We're just going to keep it round 53. Okay. Can I keep this on top? Don't think so, but let me see something. Okay, we can still do it. Okay, so the high here is 53. 69.53. So we got 69.53 minus. How you gonna measure head and shoulders? We're gonna use this right here first. The low is 33.50. 67.33.50 minus 67.33. We're just gonna keep it round numbers. Okay. It's 220 points. So you take the low, we take this low of the neckline, which is 67.33, and your minus 220. So we got 67.33 minus 220. 65.13. So 65.13 is 65.13 is right here. Let's see if we got anything. 65.13 is right here. Right around here. This level here, 65.13. Let's put a line here just to so we know that we didn't dream this and wake up one day and be like, I dreamt that I thought about 65.13. We do 25, right here. This is it. This level here. This is 65.13. We got some resistance that was here that turned into support. Had some support resistance around this area. So we're gonna mark this area here. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a box here also. I'm gonna put a little box here. So this is the little area that we can come back into around here. This is 20. It's 20 to 13. I got down here. If this head and shoulders play, if this head and shoulder plays out, then let me see. I don't know if we got just a drawing tool. Is there a drawing tool on here where you can just write? Don't think so. Text, chart marker, just arrows and stuff. Alt F2. Okay, so we got shoulder. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, we got the shoulder here, head, and the shoulder. So arrow line. Got a big shoulder, you got a small shoulder. Pick your shoulder, but I'm gonna pick the shoulder here. I'm gonna pick the shoulder here, the head here, and the shoulder arrow line, and this next shoulder here. That's the shoulder, the head, the shoulder, and this is the neckline right here. Try to beef it up a little bit. Just beef it up a little bit just to see the neckline. And the break of this bar, we did from the break of this bar. And be down into this level. So let's see if it plays out. And as the rule of thumb, if it doesn't play out, what happens is that if it doesn't play out, what happens is we return to the top of the shoulder. We got this shoulder, and the top of the head. So we go back to these levels. This level 1, level 2, and level 3. If it doesn't play out. So let's see what happens. And this is on a bigger time frame daily. So it's going to take, it could play out today and just boom. Or it could take a couple of days, weeks. But let's see this. It made this shoulder in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a week. made this shoulder, and I'm doing well. I did from this level or this, well, I did from this level, but it could be a couple of these levels, but this would be the earliest to get to. This would be a deeper play if we went from here and did this neckline break here. It would be a if we did it like this would be a bigger play, because on the break of this neckline, right? 55, 50, 53, 69, 53. Let's get the calculator. 69, 53 minus, and this low is 66, 55 minus 66, 55 equals 298. So we got to do 66, 55 minus 298. So let's see what happens. 66, 55 minus 298 points is 63, 57. Let's see where 63, 57 is. 63, 57 is right around here. So we're looking to come back into this level if the bigger shoulders, head and shoulder plays out. 63, 57. 63, 57. That's 58 around this level here. So we'll come back into this consolidation here. So I'm gonna do is just copy instead of drawing all over again. And paste. Boom. Take it and come down here. 63.57. 63.57. Come on. I want to. Is it 60? Yeah, 63.57. Right here. Right here. So these is the. I'm gonna change the color of the lines so we know that this is what we didn't dream of, and see if it plays out, so we can see if it actually works. And we'll make it purple. I'll make it purple. This is the head and shoulders. The head and shoulders lines that if it plays out, this where the targets are. Head and shoulder targets. All right. This is where we going. So this is what we got. You know what? I can even put text on here. And you know what? I think I can copy it too. I can copy. I think, right? And I think I can paste it. And I can put it here, head and shoulder target. So, boom, let's see if that plays out. Let's see if it plays out. And if it doesn't, no one is the wiser, but let's see if it plays out. I don't like having a lot of stuff on my chart, on my daily chart. I kind of like to keep my daily chart clean. I've been messing it up for a while now. Adding on. Low is 55, so we may be able to get back to test this 55 today. We do have this trend line here. Let me make sure I got it right. I do have this trend line here, so let's make sure I got it right. See? It's not going to be perfect, but you want to try to get it close. That's it. Get it close. It dipped below the trend line. Bouncing off the trend line. Let's see. Try to get as close as we can. We down 68 points this morning. Market is open. Oh, something. Okay, I gotta put this back on top, always on top. And my 4-hour chart. Where's my 4-hour chart? Okay. There we go. Okay. 4-hour chart look pretty good for a down move, 85. First 15 minutes, I really don't like taking a move, but we've been getting.
I need to return the rental car so you could ride me back.
All right. Bye-bye.
Right now, what time is it? Yeah, we're about 12.
Okay.
We're going to match the.
Got you. All right, so it look like it may make a move down, but we'll see what happens. In the first 15 minutes, we may get that move. We may get the move. Yep. There we go. And away we go. Next target is, we got some support here. It's the 66. Next target is 53. Look like we may get that in the first move. Let's see, we down 87 points. Are we going to be down 100 points this morning? Look at that 55. We're looking to test 55 early. But we get a bounce. And then test 55. I want to see a bounce. And then a rollover. I don't want to just take this break. I've been getting chopped up trying to just take the break of the lows. She'll pull back somewhere. Then a possible rollover. Like we're trying to get some pullback. Try to get some pullback. This is the first 15 minutes. Not gonna fight anything here in the first 15 minutes. I like up to 01. Got resistance at 01. But with the dump that just happened, what's this open? 92? Yeah, we can get some shock here at 92, but with the dump that just happened, I want to see. They're gonna get squeezed. These 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 orders that was down here may get squeezed. Let's see if we get out of this area of this 93. I'm gonna get back up into this 6700. I don't want to be on the side of getting squeezed. Just popped about 30 points there. Got stochastics coming up on here and out of oversold. And on the 15-minute chart, stochastic is coming out of oversold. We do have some we're around the point in control at 94. 6707 is these areas. The next resistance, 50 moving average. We had a uptrend right here, minor uptrend. So we back up to 6702. Back over 6700. Okay. When are we gonna get this push? I'm not gonna try to short in this area. It could push from 67 and just pop to 10. Somewhere around 67 over here. Just wanted to settle down and see where it wants to go. So the trend, this trend line lines up with this resistance at 07. Could put it, it's minor, but you could put it there and say, okay, it just hit the trend line and bounced off 03. Okay, made a run up. Now let's see what it does. Let's see, 10 o'clock bar opens up another 15. So we got 5 minutes, the next 15-minute bar opens up. So we got about another 30 minutes. 45 minutes actually. No. 15 is 45. About 30. Eight, 62 points. 09 with the 50 moving average. Looking at the bigger time frames for some of the the more major support resistance levels. But yeah, we got some orders in here. Let me see. We could test VWAP. We could push back up into VWAP. About 2 minutes for the next 15-minute bar to open. Made lower high. Making lower high. I mean, lower highs. It's making higher lows. It's making higher lows. Don't mean it could stay there, but it's making higher lows. Back up in this area. Back up in this consolidated area here between 6,700 and 93. See where it wants to go. Has some ejection here. Around 6/7s, some ejection here. 16s, 7/8s, 20s. About a minute 30 seconds, the next 15-minute bar opens up. Oh 07, 375. Okay, 0550. Still moving. Still trying to give back some of this, some of the losses today. Okay. We up at S2. 10, do round it off to 10. See if what it does when it reaches 10, if it gets rejected. 14, we can have some rejection at 10. We can have rejection at 14. Let's see. I like the 14, 15 better than the 10. Because people are going to look at that 10. Next 15-minute bar just opened up. Just opened up. The low, the 15-minute bar just opened up here. So 02 is the low of that 15-minute bar. Can we get past this 7/8? And that's where we are with the come on. 9-10 with the 50 moving at 50 SMA. If we can get over the 50 SMA, there go 10. There go 10, 11, 10, 11. Can get to 14, 10, 11, 8, 11. 11. Is it trying to get to 20 to 14? I'm going to take it here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'm going to take it here. Did I get to 14, 15? I'm going to take it here. It can probably get to 19.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay. I just wanted to get, I'm looking at this here, this level, this open 1475. We got to pull back off that 1475 real quick. Real quick, it can still hold this 1475. We may touch 20 because we down 40-something points, down 80 points. We done ran up 70 to 67.15. It can keep running, but this 15, between this 15 and 19, I think, but we over the 50 moving average. Oh, no, but we can probably get. Okay, there go VWAP. I want to take VWAP, but it may go over VWAP too. It's just pushing. It's just pushing, and it might test the 20. VWAP into the 20. Might try to test VWAP over 20. Look at the 20. Where is it going? 2021.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take a dip of see if it get back below VWAP. See if it get back below VWAP. It's still running. That 21 is we gonna stay over 20, or we gonna test back below VWAP. Let's see if we test back below VWAP.
Order
okay,
filled.
There we go. And it might turn. It might nah. I don't know how far it's gonna run. It might keep breaking below VWAP and come back down into the support area 09. Now what I would like this now, if this is going to continue up, I want to see some pullback consolidation and a run up. And if it's going to come down, I want to see it consolidate and then break lower. So where did it come up to? This bottom of this bar here, this 22. The high on here was 24, so it could have came up 22 to 24. How high did it get? 21.75. See what happens. See where it wants to go. 10 o'clock when the next 4-hour bar opens up. Still, all right. Testing 20. Still testing the 20. I want to see a bigger, longer consolidation for the continuation. So let's see if it keeps going. Just took some shorts at certain resistance level for a quick pullback. So right now 20, 22.75. We reached 22.75, 24. Next stop is 44. If we that's what is next, but this is 44. We can get there. 44 on here is around here, around this level up here. We got 36 to 40 around that area. Okay. Back testing under VWAP. Got about 5 minutes until the next 4-hour bar opens up here. Till the next 4-hour bar opens up here. So we could have some pullback to get position for the next 4-hour bar to open up in 5 minutes. You know, what position is it going to take? If it's going to take a higher position, but it'll move with a low. It'll make a move one way or the other to position for the next 4-hour bar to open up. Don't know which way that will be. We over and under VWAP, just hanging around there right now. So we're above the 50, we're above the 21, we're above the 14, and we're trying to be hold above the VWAP, which is bullish. We're above this S2 support levels, which was resistance, now support. Well, it's support. S1 is support, so we're above the pivot, so it's support levels. Let me see if I can find. No, actually, we're below the pivot right here. Did we below the pivot, so it's support levels, so we're above the support levels. Do I want to take this long? No. $24 up to 44, it's 20 points. Can you do it? Tell me, can you do it? Not gonna be able to do it. Can you do it? Not gonna be able to do it. It's possible. It's possible. Who knows? Anything is possible when you're in the markets. I drew support resistance line here at 28, which must have been given some problems, previous problems. Okay, let me see. The 15-minute bar hasn't reached overbought yet. Look like there's some accumulation in this area. 67.20. Got some accumulation. Which way will it go? Got about 2 minutes for the next 15-minute bar to open up, which will also open up a 4-hour bar on the 4-hour chart at 10 o'clock. And that's going to be interesting to see where the next 4-hour bar goes. And when the 4-hour bar opens up, that first 15 minutes may be a little rocky too, because they try to shake out people. They don't want the weak traders to know, weak positions to know which way the market is going. So in that situation, they'll shake. It's 20. Look like it may. Do it want to roll over? Do it want to roll over? Do it want to roll over? Looks like it. Do it want to roll over? Roll over. No. I thought it was trying to roll over right there. Then they all rolled over and one fell out. They're making higher. Do we get a pop? We found out we open up and get a pop. We found out we open up and get a pop. Look at this. We got another trend up here. It's going up to 67.30. All right, the high value node is 35.75. 35.75. 35.75. Oh, here we go. There go the 4-hour bar right here. There go the 4-hour bar just opened up. Where's it going? What's the low on here? 21. 21. 21. Does this retrace back to 05? Or do we stay above VWAP? And this goes from red to green. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Do we sell off? Again, the first 15 minutes on here can be brutal also. Look like it's going to go back down. But the first 15 minutes can be brutal. Look at that. Just when you think it's going short, weak positions can get stopped out. Let's see. What's the high on this bar? Haven't broke the high of 20 and a quarter on this bar. So that would be the stop above VWAP. This looks heavy. It does. It doesn't mean it can't pull back. I'm just saying it looks heavy. We could do a shoulders, a head, and a little shoulders and break down. And we got the high of 26.75. I'm gonna move this just like that. 26. Look, see, it's positive. I just don't want to get it. Can't hold VWAP, but the first 15 minutes can be brutal. It hasn't broken the 20 and a quarter, this high 20.50. It hasn't. It came as high as 20. Hasn't stayed above VWAP. Is it trying to hold this trend line here? And go higher? Let me take this off. Where did this go? 19. So we got 20.50. We got 20. Okay. And we got 19.50. Still not hitting 20. But still holding this trend line. And there you go. It's possible we can go red to green. This high is 26. This could actually be an ascending wedge here, where we just consolidating here and then break up into 44, or we can come down back into this area here and go up. We'll see. Look at that. You just got to be careful because you want to take the break. You say, okay, I'm going to take the break, and it may go. That was at the high, 22.50. Yeah. It's messy in this area. Just be careful. Look like it's trying to get above VWAP. But it's not, it hasn't closed above VWAP. Hasn't closed above VWAP. There we go. They opened at 25. Red to green, the high. The high is 26. The high on here is 26.75. We got, okay, we hit the 27. We'll bounce back off of 27. 27.75. Just broke right above this level. Will these orders get squeezed out? Will these traders that was here get squeezed out? What side is going to be on the side to get squeezed? Be back below VWAP. Which side is going to get squeezed? That was a 10-point drop right there. $15. It's brutal. Brutal in this area. It's rough. 10-point move, 27. Down to 15. More than 10 points, but I'm just pointing out the 10-point move. Over and under VWAP. We're just hanging around VWAP. Over and under VWAP right now. This is showing weakness. It's showing weakness. But my position is showing weakness. Or it could be faking weakness. It's just in this area. Let's see if we can get out of this area one way or the other. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Let me see something. Let me see if I can put this to the back. See if I can put it to the back. Parameters, no. Look like it's moving up visual. I don't think it shows in the back. If I can put it back, but that's okay. Alright. I think I could move the bars or the front of the back, but I was just trying to get it where it's more clear. I know I changed it one time, but I was just trying to get it. I can't find it. I'll find it later. But where you can move it to the front or the back. Why is that? What is that? That's not even what I was looking at. Alright. Visual. Light. Alright, let's get back. Alright, we're coming to the downside. Back on the VWAP. Didn't make a new high. We still have got this 50 period moving average here. So gotta be careful in this area down here. In between we got the trend line. Where's the trend line? We got some room for the trend line if we break down. Got some 6,800 bucks. We got 2 minutes. We got another 15-minute bar open up. So let's see what this wants to do. Came out, had a little pop, made a little high, but this didn't make a new high. Wasn't even looking at this. Was too busy looking at the others. I didn't see that this was weak because this made new high, but this didn't. This pop made lower low. Shoulders head, no shoulders. Shoulders head, shoulders head, shoulders low. Okay. We're around the 50 on the daily. Break that 9. $15-minute bar opens up in about 30 minutes. In about 30 minutes, I'm gonna move this. I don't want to put a lot of stuff on the chart. But this is a trend from the uptrend that we was having before the dump. Then we got back above this trend line. Now we below it. For now, that was at 16, 15. 15-minute bar opened up. And this, pardon me, this wasn't even on the 240, which it should have been 27, which it should have been. Close 25. So all that time was watching a 15-minute chart down here. So the low of the 4-hour chart is 07, which it just did here. Bounced off the support, which is back into here. The high is 27.75. The low on here is 28.25. The high is 38. So we got 28. We got 44 here. Okay. We'll take a more recent approach here. From the swing low. I'll be right back. Yep, we still in the area, still hanging around here. Still hanging around in between this trend line and this trend line. This trend line and this trend line. We got two. 12 bar hanging above the open of 25. Well, for a minute, let me see. The open is what? 25. So look like it may be making a move here. I don't like breakouts. I do not like breakouts. I do not like breakouts. I don't like breakouts. Man, I don't like breakouts. I don't like breakouts. So we got a green 4-hour bar, a red daily bar, $33. Where we going? Where we going? We going to 44. The target is 44 if we keep going higher. The target is 44. I want to see a shakeout bar. If we go higher, I want to see a bar like this. Shakeout bar. Shake out the weak positions. That's what they did here. They shook out some weak positions and they may go higher. They just keep shaking them out. Weak positions. If it's going to go higher. We got a double top here. 1, 2. We got a triple top here. Still holding this trend line here. So if it get tight and tight, that's the shakeout bar. That's the shakeout bar that take out the weak positions. Now, that's the shakeout bar if we continue to go higher. If not, then that could be the turnaround bar. Let's see which one it is. But right now, I mean, it's a big range, but all right, is we breaking VWAP and the trend line, can back test 09, which is this 50 period moving average. $18 is around point of control. So VWAP right now is around point of control, but okay. The low is 7. I would want to take I like short at resistance, but it looks like we're holding up. I don't like breakouts, but I would like the short. Then we shorten into 6,700, which is another issue. If we break 60, this below all this support area. Right now we're just consolidating here. If that was the shakeout we made. If we get back above 25, if that was the shakeout, we get above 25, we can keep going. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if this is it. I don't like breakouts. I don't like breakouts.
Order submitted.
Don't like breakouts.
Order filled.
I don't like breakouts, and I took it. Or above 30. I was looking at the 30. 30 to 40 could be a good. 30 to 40. See? I got out too early. 30 to 40. That was the shakeout. This was that shakeout. $30 to $40. That was that. That was it. And I saw it. I gotta stop looking at the dome, because the dome will have me, when it's shaking on the dome. 30 to 40. And that was the move. And the open is 38.75. But 44 is the target. That would have been my target if I didn't just get out. But I did put in a order. And I did put in an order to get out at a certain price over here. But 44 is the target. Sometimes I don't go for the full target, because we are green on the 4-hour and we are red on the daily. So that you know, that has me a little concerned or cautious. Another 15-minute bar is about to open up in about 15 seconds. And it just opened up. Does it keep moving or does it pull back? Okay, look like it may have some more push here to 44. I'm not taking this trade though. Up until 40. came down and got some orders under this trend line. If there was some orders and under the VWAP, that was a squeeze. That was a squeeze. That was a squeeze. Came right below VWAP. So let's see if this 30 holds. $37 high. We got the 39.75. Got some ejection around 439.75. Got two long bottom whips on the daily chart. Look at that. Look like we're gonna do up here the same thing we did here. Kind of shake around. $38.75. There go 40. There goes 40. 53. Okay, we're riding above this 14 moving average. We above the trend, we above the 2014 VWAP with some support. We up to the next support level. S1. This is prior's low. Previous day's low. We getting to the previous day's low here, which is here on this chart. Previous day's low, 46. We could want to test 50. The previous day's low is 46, which I get. Do we want to test it? Or do we want to reach 50? Could take the short at 46, the previous day's low. But if it gets past that low, it could easily just run this to 50 because it's so close, 4 points. We got another high that bounced off of VWAP at 54. So we got some levels that it can break and just run. Right. So it can run to 50, it can run to 54. But if it come into 50,
Order submitted.
I want to have an order here. If it does run into 50, I want to get a short off of 50. 54 is the ideal level because that's where 54 is the ideal level because it could break 50 and just pop.
Order
Okay.
Order
It can hit 50
submitted.
and just keep going. I don't know how much of a pullback it's gonna have. Hoping that it get
Order filled.
okay. There we go. Had a nice pullback, 2 points. Just taking trades off of, let me show you, off of the resistance level on the shorter time frame, like here. 48, we know 50, but 54 is here. So it could have popped to 54 and sold off here, but 50 is that psychological level. So I figured we'd give some type of pullback. Didn't have to, but I'm just playing off. It sold off here before. So 50 round is that psychological level. So, and I took a quick shot at it. All right. Look like you want to test this 50 again. And we're above the previous day's low. And now we only 11 points down from being 80 points down. The open was 67.62. Looked like we're about to close the gap, close the open. Well, it wasn't really a gap, but just back to the open. Like we're still trying to push. They were 50. Crack 50. Hasn't held it yet. I guess where we go next is to the close is 60. Next stop is, well, let me see, this close is 53. 53 and then 60. Don't like these breakouts. I don't. I'm not even going to take it whether they go or not. I'm not taking it. Okay, 53.75. There we go, 55. Got past that 54. This 54, this high is 54.75. Got past that 54.75. 60 is the next stop. $60 is the next stop. And will we be, look, 2 points. That's it. We'll be 2 points away. 2 points away from the open. Well, 2 points away from previous day's close. which is that line right here. Which we're trying to get to. There we go. And guess what? Guess what? I want to take a short here.
Order submitted.
I want to take a short here.
Order submitted.
I didn't get it. I
Order
don't want it to
canceled.
come back.
Order
I
canceled.
want to take the first hit. If it dip and come back up, it could keep going. Let's see how far it goes. The low is the close on here is 60. And it look like it's still trying to run. Still running. It came all the way back up into the green. Crossing the green, not in between. This yellow line is the current open. So we at the current open. Over the current open. And still going. Up 6 points for the day. It's testing at 60. Is it gonna hold 60? Are we gonna hold 60? Now we got a green 4-hour bar and a red. Let's see what happens in a red daily bar. In between the open and the previous day's close is 60. Testing previous day, testing open, not the previous day, or prior open. Testing open. Let's see, dip below that 60. Any shorts that was trying to get in here? 59. Any shorts that was trying to get in there? Let's see. If the squeeze is over, or 62. It's not exhausted yet. Don't look like this is exhausted yet. Coming back into this area here. We can get to the other side of this. The 70. We can get to the other side of this, which is 70. And we're still going. It's not stopped so far. Back at 64. Back again getting rejected at 64 also. Over and under open. Just open at 62. 62, 60. Right here, this 62.75. $59, we popped up into 66. Wow. It's a big pop. It's trying to hold up. $58, get us back to 48. It bounced off of 59. It's trying to hold up. Trying to hold at 60. Trying to hold at 60. Maybe getting weak. Stochastics coming down. 15-minute bar. Open up in about 5 minutes, but we breaking that 9 that it bounced off of. Will it take a dump or will it bounce a couple of times? Let me go back to 240, see where we at on 240. Can we get some bounce here? Okay, we getting some bounce. So buyers may not be out of the picture yet. Getting some bounce. Trying to see when the buyers give up and it just pops. See if we get back over 60. This 60 could take, let me see, what's the opening? 60 could take us to 75. Maybe a little too early to do this, but let's see. $15-minute bar about to open up in 10 seconds. Are we gonna get over 60 and hold? 15-minute bar just opened up. Do we get over the 60 and hold? Or do this? Okay. Making some move. This 66 haven't tested 70 yet, so this was premature. I'm gonna take a short
Order
here. If,
submitted.
no,
Order
not
canceled.
above that. This is tricky because I think it has potential to go lower. But when? It has potential. But I don't want to get stopped out prematurely. trying to hold the 8, 9. It's not really holding it. Let's see. Well, it's holding a 7. See, that's what I don't want to happen. Little pops. That may be just getting weak positions out, but we got 55. We got 53. There we go. So the 58 would have been nice for the short. Just took it and held on to it. That was a 10-point move right there. 58 to 48. Didn't get it. Okay, back over 50. Touching 50, back touching 50. I mean, that was a little pop, but this is the trend here. Okay. Now, do we get a minor downtrend going on here? I'm going to move this out the way. Too much happening here. trying to hold 50.
I see you.
You okay?
Yeah, she's like, move them out the way. You check, right? Move them out the way.
This is good. Pull back some consolidation. We're up at 52, 50 to 52, 53. Some good consolidation. See if it close 47. The low is 46. So 46, 47. It's kind of, some support here. This is S1 here, 44. I would like to get a 10. That was a good, it just didn't go. It was bouncing up a little bit. We're a little concerned about getting stopped out here. $52, $53. Okay. Over 50. It's a nice pop. A nice pop. $57 is the open. $57.50 and off wow. Close $57.75. Could have some resistance there. We kind of took out these orders that was over here, so it could be some resistance. So it could just go through it. Wonder if it wants to test the high 75. That's the question. If you want to test 75 the high today, you might want to do it. I think we might want to do it. I'll move this to here. Just move this to the top of here. It's possible that could be a bigger channel. Bigger channels. High is 64. And pull it back down into the 40s, high 40s. Testing 60 again. Testing 60 again. Testing 60. Testing 60. We could go sideways. Got another wave here. We go from here to here. We may be trying to get to that 75. The high, the overnight high of 75. It's possible. We have to get through this area here up to 70. Another next 15-minute bar opens up in 10 seconds. Now I'm looking at this on the 15-minute bar also. Yeah, it could be nothing. Could be something. Could be nothing. Low 59.75. Let's see. But we have alright. Let's go here. It's gonna break it. High 64. Look like wants to do it engulfing. Green, red, then do an engulfing. Maybe. And break out of that high today. I don't like breakouts. Do not like breakouts. Do not like breakouts. Do not like breakouts. Where's this going? Where's this going? Don't look like the buyers is exhausted yet. Don't look like the buyers are exhausted yet. Okay. Is it gone for good? 65 to 75. Where we at? Are we still here? 65 to 75. Let's
Order
see.
order filled.
Is it ready to go? I don't like breakouts. And I'm taking this thing. And I don't like breakouts. But is it ready to go? $65 to 75, the top of the day.
Order submitted.
Like I said, I don't like breakouts.
Order cancelled.
And I'm in here in this breakout.
Order submitted.
I'm holding on because if it don't go, I'm out of here. If it don't go, I'm out of here. What's this low? 64. If it don't go, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Order submit. Order filled.
I'm out of here. I don't like it. Oh, I just
Order
added.
submitted. Order filled.
Did I just do that? I did. I added.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Let me
Order
get out of here.
canceled.
I'm bugging. I'm playing around here. I'm playing around here. Because this don't look like it's going. Especially on a 15-minute chart. Look like it's a double top on a 15-minute chart. Look like it's a double top here. Actually. This 66. We'll see, but it's not, it's, I don't like breakouts. Don't like breakouts. And then there we go. I don't like them though. Don't like them. All right, we got to the other side of this. There was some consolidation here on the bigger time frame back here somewhere. Support resistance on the bigger time frame. So we got to 70. If we break out of 70, that's when we can get to the 75. Don't like breakouts. Rejected off the 70. Don't like breakouts. $73, around the 70. Yeah, 73 to 76. Actually, the next pivot is 6,800. High on this day was 72. Low on this day was 72. High 75. So like between 72 and 75. That's where the resistance is. There goes 75, the high today. That was the high today, the 75. That's what we want to test. The 75. That's what we're going to test, the high today. 75. $75. I didn't get in. I should. I wanted to break 75. That's why. I wanted to break 75. It's not breaking. It will, I think. I believe it will. We got some orders here. I think it'll break.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna take it if I can get,
Order
okay. And it may keep going. I'm just trying to get where I'm at.
Order submitted.
See if I can get it a pullback. If not, and they pop back up, I'm gonna get out.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order canceled.
Didn't get 2 points off of that. They're still trying to run. 78.
Order submitted.
Try to
Order
get,
filled.
okay.
Order submitted.
78. Still going. Still running. Let me see if we get a pullback off of 78 to 76. No. Still gonna keep running. I'm gonna add another one
Order
here.
filled.
Come on. We get something under here. Let me see if we can hold 80. No. We can't hold 80. Then we can maybe hold 80 a second. Maybe hold 80 a second. Maybe go over and under 80 for a second. Maybe for a second. Maybe for a second we can get under 80. 78. Okay, if not, I'm gonna just get out. No.
Order canceled.
No, we still running, huh? We getting squeezed. Come on. Low 80. Come on. Nope. We're gonna get squeezed out on 80. 80 gonna go to 90. Yeah, they squeezing us out. Okay. We're gonna get out. 80 gonna run to 90.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
We're getting squeezed out. 83, come on. Getting squeezed back to the 90.
Order submitted.
Didn't do it right.
Order canceled.
We're getting squeezed back. Squeezing this out. That's a big squeeze. No slowdown, huh? Everybody I'm on the wrong side of the squeeze. I'm on the wrong side of the squeeze. I'm on the wrong side of the squeeze. Come on, 90. Let me get a pullback somewhere. 90 to 80. Come on, 90 to 80. Come on, take that big squeeze. Come on. Come on, took some heat. Let's pull back a little bit. Come on. Come on, we took some heat. Let's go. Let's go. Took some heat. Let's go. Let's go. We took some heat. Let's go. We took some heat. Let's go. We could take it. We could break it.
Order filled.
Okay, we're gonna take.
Order submit. Order filled.
There we go. Not much, but we took some heat. There we go. I took some heat, but okay. That's it for today. Took some heat on that trade. Took a lot of heat on that trade. Might try to test 6,800, but I'm done for the day. Gotta go. That last trade was a risky trade to wipe out all my gains for the day and put me in a loss. So, but I held on and it pulled back, so it gave me some breathing room. We could get back into 72, 66, or it can keep going up. That might be the high for the day at 85. We'll see. It went 10 points over 75. They squeezed out a lot of people that was trapped. All right, see y'all tomorrow. No, today Friday. Hey, what's today? Today is Friday. Today's Friday. See you Monday. Happy trading.